Select the one word or phrase that needs to be used in place of the underlined text to make the sentence correct, or indicate that the underlined text is not in error. Of all those detained, the biggest category was adults traveling without children, more than 1.1 million, or 64%. Before taking a look at our choices, let's see if we can find a problem with our underlined phrase. Our issue here is with the punctuation following children. The sentence tries to add extra information about the biggest category, but it uses a comma. This doesn't create a strong enough separation between the main clause and the additional detail, which turns the sentence into a confusing run-on. A stronger punctuation mark, like a colon or a dash, would be ideal here to clearly set apart the extra information. With this in mind, let's take a look at our choices to see which one provides the best fit. B. Children, more. A semicolon's job is to separate two independent clauses. That is, two clauses that can stand on their own as sentences. The first clause, of all those detained, the biggest category was adults traveling without children, is an independent clause. It includes a subject, predicate, and expresses a complete thought. The second clause, however, more than 1.1 million, is simply a subject. It can't stand on its own and is a dependent clause. Therefore, a semicolon wouldn't be appropriate here, and we can mark this choice as incorrect. C. Children more. This dash, called an M dash, is used to create a break in the sentence, usually to add emphasis or explanation. This is appropriate here as it creates a pause between the main clause and the descriptor that's stronger than a comma but weaker than a semicolon. This seems to be our answer, but we can check out choice D just to be sure. D. Children more. This choice removes the punctuation altogether, making the sentence even more unclear and confusing than it already was. This being the case, we can mark this choice off and go ahead and mark choice C as our final answer.